I got the hope.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Los Angeles Sparks. With analysts Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you with us. So the Sparks will get the first possession. We're back for Game 2 of the WNBA Finals. Will we see the series evened up, or will a team take a commanding 2-0 lead?
Doesn't get much bigger than this, Blake. The difference between taking a 2-0 lead and being tied up 1-1 in a best-of-5 series is everything. Now, I want to see the team that is down put out their best effort
and
here
really,
tonight.
Brian, yeah, effort is all you can ask for as a coach. Both teams got game one out of the way. So I think we'll see less butterflies and a sharper game from both sides here tonight.
Shots good by Ogwumike.
Well, since her days as an All-American, Ogwumike has been tremendous inside. She has a wide array of post moves.
Nurse, she's guarded by Williams. And there's the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Sparks. And she makes the first. She hits both from the stripe.
A top 10 pick out of Connecticut, Kia Nurse comes from a family of athletes. Her father played pro football, her mother hockey. She's a great competitor growing up with sports in her family.
Now here's Williams. Here's Parker. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots, net. And she's got her first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls.
A veteran hooper. Parker's been in the game for over a decade. It's just been an incredible career.
And good on both. On offense, here the Liberty. Nurse outside. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Gray. And here's Candace Parker for 3. Ooh, no luck on that one. And in the first, little over a minute and a half in, buries the long-range jumper.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Right wing. Pass to Gray. Fires for 3. The shot will not fall. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way.
Another miss. 1 for 4 here early.
Parker with the ball. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Nurse with the bucket.
She's a very strong finisher on the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
To the middle. Here's Parker. And the layup is good.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
Good work there as it goes.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Sparks trailing. To the paint. Ogwumike outside. Pass to Gray. Parker. The kick out to Williams. Sinks the triple.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
Nurse laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Back to Gray. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Amanda Zawibi with the defensive effort. Here's Allen. Here's Zawibi. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Nurse. The second chance effort. Good.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
Timeout called the Sparks.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Augustus outside. Right side Parker. Clarendon grabs the miss.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
And she gets it to go.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Tolliver. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the trifecta.
An elite and efficient three-point shooter. Tolliver can do damage from beyond the arc.
Walker. She's guarded by Sykes. Back to Durr. Walker over Gray. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss. She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight. Needed a good, quick release on that three-pointer because she knew she was giving up a lot of height in that matchup.
You nailed it, Tim. That quick release was the key. Any hesitation, and that shot's blocked.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
That evens the score.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready.
Now here's Zoe B. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beyond the arc. Her shot is off.
Tough three-point try right there with a hand in her face.
In the face of that defense, she would have to be really lucky to knock down that three.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Looking to end the run. Doesn't get it to drop for her. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Sparks on top. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Pass to Zoe B. Durr, guarded by Augustus. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Well, free throws are definitely not a weakness in Durr's game. Durr's just a player that doesn't want any holes in her game.
Christy Tolliver attacking. A three from Candace Parker.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Yep, that goes.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
It's Amanda Zoe B, high post. No good from outside. The Sparks leading. Pass to Sykes. And here's Augustus. Brittany Sykes attacking. Shot clock at 5. Parker, guarded by Durr. And it's Gray missing.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to bucket, but not that time.
And they pick up 2.
And the lead goes right back over. What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Gray left side, tries from 10. Ogwumike, that's good.
Consistently keeping her teammates involved and engaged. Gray's willingness to move the ball is contagious.
Nurse with the bucket.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Parker up top. It's in. Bucket number 4 for her, shooting at a 4 for 9 clip.
Well, that's good, D, but Parker just better offensively. Must be so frustrating. Just try to stop her at all.
Nurse with the bucket.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Pass to Ogwumike. The 3. Here's Allen. It's stolen by Shanae Ogwumike. There's the steal. Nurse, left side. Let's loose for 3. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Give her another. She might be a point guard, but Nurse can light it up herself. Her diverse skill set can lead to big nights.
Here's Parker. Williams. Back to Parker. Pass to Gray. 5 on the clock. New York with the rebound.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Here's Parker. No good on that shot.
Well, this is why you need good defenders inside contesting shots.
Yeah, making every shot a tough shot, even in tight.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Pass to Ogwumike. Now Parker. Back to Ogwumike. Parker's shot's good.
Another bucket for Parker. She can be the focal point of an offense. Just take a game over.
A shot by Nurse, no good.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Down low, Ogwumike. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
New York calls timeout. New York leading. Here's Nurse. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Candace Parker. That's also good, so she hits them both. Williams, defended by Nurse. Back to Parker. And the Sparks, another 3.
Great shot from Parker. She's got an uncanny ability off the catch. I'm such a fan of that.
And the foul on Zahui B. That's her first foul.
She went hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort, but just a little too anxious that time.
To reel it back a bit.
Parker, good.
And that's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed play on the low block. I love that.
Me too. It's old-fashioned. Reminds me of when we played. I mean, old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it's working well.
He can't get that one. Amanda Zahui B with the defensive effort. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now Tolliver. 6 points for her. Inside, Ogwumike. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
But once the ball gets inside, you almost have to foul Nneka to stop her. She has so many post moves.
And it's her first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. The Sparks making a switch here. Both good at the line. The Liberty trail. She's covered by Tolliver. They get it back. Nurse outside. Pass to Zawi B. Nurse. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Allen. She's guarded by Sykes. They shoot again. Count it. Deflected. To the inside. Stolen by Zawi B. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty for 3. And Kia Nurse gets the 3.
A very nice rhythm to her shot. Nurse is not someone you want to start hitting threes. They can come in bunches when she gets going.
She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. You know, Nurse has been exceptional here, guys.
Her approach in the first half, I really liked it. It was an aggressive one. Take the ball into the teeth of the defense and try to get either points at the rim or sometimes even draw some fouls.
And mostly, she's been getting to the line, right? I mean, she's got the free throw total to show for it, as well as a few bruises. They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
Now here's Gray. Not a lot of room. Here's Parker. Oh, hammered. Wow. She'll go to the line.
I love watching it. Intelligent use of the fake by Parker. She just finds ways to get to the line with her skills and her smarts.
And she'll take her 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the Liberty with possession here. A 4-point game. Nurse. Neko Gumake pulls it in. Pass to Parker. Amanda Zawi B with the defensive effort. Here's Nurse. It's good. Gray with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Parker. Amanda Zawi B with the block. The kick out to Williams. Parker tries again. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots.
And the Liberty making a change here to the middle. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Zawi B gets the bucket.
One of the advantages for Nurse, she's 6 feet, so tall for a point, allows her to get a clear view of the whole court.
And the Sparks call time here.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
And that one good.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the 3rd.
Just over a minute and a half played in the 3rd. Here's Clarendon. He gets it in there.
Everything going to plan to start the 3rd. 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to Agumake. The 3 is up. Rebound New York.
Their offense scuffling a bit in the second half. Just 1 for 5.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
And the 3 ball is good.
It's really a player you can't let get comfortable. Agumake will beat you in a lot of different ways.
Stolen by Chelsea Gray. A one-on-one situation. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And the first one drops. And good on the second. so she makes both.
Some great free throw shooting so far here in the second half.
They should keep trying to initiate contact to get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they are perfect so far.
And you get the points, and you stop the clock.
That's how you do it.
Yep, that one goes. And the Liberty call time here.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
New York in the lead. Outside Durr. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And that time also missed a shot. Chelsea Gray for three. The rebound by the Liberty. And here's Durr. The rebound by Gray.
That's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always so important to have that strong interior defense.
Here's Ogwumike. Drops in the layup for two.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and get back into this game.
And it was their defense, just as much as their offense, that served as the catalyst and allowed them to put this run together.
What a display.
And Chelsea Gray, here we go. On defense, New York. They lead by 4. Back to Tolliver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Ogwumike. And it's blocked by Layshia Clarendon. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. Now here's Zawi B. He's covered by Tolliver. Bangs home the trifecta.
They're in great position thanks to their accurate three-point shooting.
You got that right, Tim, and you don't usually get too many of those things right. But look, they're just lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Come on, man.
Back to Gray. Outside Tolliver. Oop, anticipated the pass, turnover. And it's Aisha Durr off the drive. Pass to Zawi B. Walker. Misses the three. Here's Augustus. And a great assist by Christy Tolliver as that one goes in.
He just flies in the open court. Augustus just streaks down the court, quick on the break.
And it's Christy Tolliver with the foul. That's her first foul. The Liberty making a switch here. Nurse, left side. Pass to Zawi B. Second chance shot. Here's Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Nurse. The three-pointer off the mark. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Back to Tolliver. Now here is Ogwumike. Shoots the three. Tolliver takes the three. Here's Parker. Out to the left wing. That three off the mark. Pass to Allen. Now Nurse. She's covered by Tolliver. Back to Nurse. Tries it from 19. Good on the bucket. Outside Tolliver. Parker with the ball. And stolen by Nurse. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head into the fourth quarter. It's the Liberty up 7. And we're coming back in just a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Ogwumike can't hit.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Timeout called the Sparks. You look at Nurse, what a contribution.
She's absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and try to figure a way to cool her down a bit.
The Sparks trailing. Pass to Parker. Lays it up and in despite the excellent defense.
The ability to drive from Parker. When she came into the league, no one at 6'4" was doing that. She paved the way for other tall stars.
Here's Allen. And here's Zoe B. She's covered by Ogumake. Nurse hits it from three-point range.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Tolliver, no good. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Allen. She's covered by Ogumake. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. And she gets the bucket. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter, and they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score. We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
And she makes good on the layup.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front, and it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Outside, Parker drills the three-pointer.
Watch out, now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And the Liberty call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Some solid defense from Candace Parker. And here are the Sparks now. They trail by 11. The shot's good.
It's a skill she's worked on. Ogumake has improved as a passer each year. Her assist rate has gone up with each season.
Here's Zoe B. It's good from long range.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Pass to Ogumake. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Nurse. She's guarded by Williams. Neko Ogumake with the block.
The elite hops that Ogumake has makes her a very good shot blocker. Good at timing her jumps, too.
Oh, she's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
Gray defending. Pass to Zoe B. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. 5 to shoot. Basket good.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Stripped away. Down low. For 3. Allen's shot is off. And here are the Sparks now. 9-point game. Offensive rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance. Tremendous. We love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside.
The 3 from Candace Parker. Buries the triple. Wow.
This is a newer part of Parker's game. We've seen her 3 output more than double over the course of her career.
it off the glass. The Sparks call timeout.
Number 20. Timeout, Sparks.
And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kia Nurse.
Just operating at a higher level than anyone else on the floor. You have to appreciate her commitment to excellence. Terrific talent, and she puts in the work.
Well, it's one thing to play like this in the regular season, but in the postseason, when everybody's watching, this is simply incredible.
Parker's shot is off. New York in the lead. Here's Nurse. Lays it up and banks it in.
If they're going to be successful, they need her scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
Pass to Parker. And she drops in the layup off glass.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for her, but really, she can't do it all herself.
Williams with the steal. Parker with the ball. Gets to the rim for two with a D all over her.
Stays calm and collected in pressure-filled moments. Parker simply refuses to go down without a fight.
And the Liberty with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. And a shot by Nurse, no good. Now the Sparks with it. They trail by 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Parker's shot is off. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so she drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. The Sparks call timeout.